Hello friends, my name is Koolio and welcome back to the channel. Today guys, we're taking a first look impressions video for One Piece Bounty Rush. Now before we get into this game, I do want to clarify some stuff. I was first introduced to this game by some information over on the Reddit forums for Gacha Gaming, and apparently, and you guys can correct me if I'm wrong on this, One Piece Bounty Rush used to be a playable game about a year ago. However, Bandai Namco went through some changes and upgrades and stuff for the game, and it finally released kind of version 2.0 a couple of days ago. Now, I just beat the tutorial here on my English account, but the funny thing is I actually downloaded the Japanese version because that's where I thought it was originally released for the version 2.0, and then come to find out, literally maybe like 30 minutes ago, they had an English version for the game. So I decided, all right, I'll download the English version so we can do the gameplay through that. Now, I wanted to progress a little bit farther into the game, but I figured the gameplay for this game is all centered around basically the same type of system that I don't need to go too far into it. Now, I'm sure there's things that unlock farther and farther down, but I just want to give you guys the main core gameplay for this, for One Piece Bounty Rush. Now, this is a 4 versus 4 PvP game where you go into these league battles collecting berries, and whoever has the most berries by the time that the match is over, you win. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump into this and just kind of play for a little bit. Now, you're playing with other players, and when I was playing on the Japanese version, it did take me a while to find somebody, so hopefully it doesn't take too long. Hopefully we can actually jump into this fairly quickly. It looks like we are. Now, there are a variety of different maps that pop up every single day that you can try out and everything like that. And then for your team, you actually have 2 different characters that you can swap between depending on how you want to do your setup. Now I'm going to go with Nami and Sanji are my setup right now. And with the heroes, they each are categorized into different types. You've got runners, defenders, attackers, and I believe the last one was like support, I think. I can't remember. So I'm going to be playing as Nami. She's this specific version of her is an attacker. And so my purpose for playing her is to basically attack the enemy team and take them down as fast as possible. Runners are meant to run to the flags, capture them, and make sure that we get the most points. And so you can see the map up the top right. I'm going to go ahead and move over to the far right here and just capture this one real quick. And then the other thing too is whoever has the most berries by the time that the match is over with wins that match. The other thing too is if you end up catching all 5 of them, you can hold them for a couple of seconds or something like that, then you win the match as well. So let's go ahead and get in here and do some serious damage. I honestly have no idea how this version of Nami plays, but each of the characters have their own special abilities, and everyone has a dodge function that they can use. The one interesting aspect to the combat, and it's kind of hard to explain by showing it in the video, but there's a good amount of heft behind your character's animations and movement that it makes it like it feels pretty good. Like I'd have to say, like it's actually feels good to play this kind of a game. It is a little bit different than other mobile games because the camera kind of pulls in, and the objectives are a little bit different than other PvP type games I've played similar to this. But once you kind of get used to it, it actually like is a lot of fun. So let me go ahead and just capture this point now. Now, the longer the characters on the enemy team have the point captured, the harder it will be for you to capture the point back. So there's kind of like a little bit of a gauge that kind of goes on, and if the longer the gauge kind of grows, the harder it'll be. Oh gosh, I'm getting hit. The harder it'll be for you to actually capture that afterwards. If I can take this guy down who's trying to capture our base. We have more berries than they do, but they just activated their team special, which there is a gauge above the enemy team, and when that activates, it increases attack, speed, defense, and everything like that. I'm going to go ahead and actually move down center lane and see if we can't capture point C. And if we actually capture point C, we might actually win this match. So here we go. You can see the little bar above it, that blue bar that's kind of decreasing. The more people that you have on the base as you go to capture it, the faster it'll decrease as well. So we've got all of them. If we can hold it for 15 seconds, we are going to win this match. Now we've got a lot of enemies pushing over on point E. I'm actually gonna stay and watch after point C to make sure nobody takes it. And it looks like someone captured point B, but we've got 40 seconds left. We got 4 million berries, so we are doing pretty dang good. I'm gonna use some of my abilities real quick. knock you out of here. We got 30 seconds before the match is over with. Now, when you get knocked down, there's a little bit of a shield that pops up that protects you from damage and stuff like that, so you're not constantly being like comboed back and forth, which I really like. So I've got that shield popped up. I can actually back up. Now, we might be playing against bots, which is totally understandable because I think maybe the first couple of matches might be against bots. I don't know. So we got 5 seconds left till we finish it. But most of the matches are going to be like this, and it's actually a lot of fun. I really enjoy this type of gameplay, but most of the game circles around this type. I haven't seen any PvE stuff popped up. Maybe I just haven't gotten too far into it. But there we go. We won. I was 4th place on my team. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I was like the 4th player. But yeah, I find the combat to be pretty fun and exciting and really enjoyable. Now, the user interface is a little big, but I can get over that. I'm fine with it as long as the gameplay's fun. It's got that heft behind it. And then the other thing too is as you win, you get experience, you get bounties, you get gold for certain events, and you can get shards for characters to upgrade them, which I really like. So you can actually earn characters simply by playing the game. And then the other thing too is the league upgrade system. As you play and the better that you do and more matches you win, you'll slowly upgrade this league, this current league right here. And the higher up you go, the better rewards and prizes you get, but the harder the opponents that you're eventually going to end up facing. So let's go ahead and head back. I'm going to go ahead and show you some of the characters and stuff real quick. Like I said, I'm not far at all in the English version, but I did play a good amount over on the Japanese version of the game. I just unlocked missions. Missions do allow you to collect characters. They allow you to collect the premium currency. One thing that's really nice about the game as of right now, I think mainly due to the fact that it just launched, is when you first get into the game, it does give you a free 10-time summon that you can re-roll pretty frequently. I'm not sure about uninstalling and reinstalling if that works, but it only takes like a minute to get to the point where you can like do a 10-time summon. On top of that is they give you like 160 something gems right off the bat, which is available to do 3 10-time summons. So we are going to do that and hopefully get a couple of characters. Now I'm getting some shards, and as you collect shards for your characters or stones or whatever, once you collect enough, they'll automatically upgrade to the next version, which I like. You don't have to get them to max level or do anything kind of special or crazy to do that. Maybe in the later stages you have to, but for the earlier stages, as long as you've got enough shards, your characters will actually upgrade. So let me go ahead and actually show you the party menu real quick. These are all the different characters I've got currently going on right now, but you can go ahead and actually edit your party. This is where you can swap characters in and out and kind of customize your team. You can also add support characters. I haven't unlocked it just yet. They give minor bonuses here and there. Now, one other thing I do want to talk about is I feel like the character models, like they're good, but they're not amazing. Like they look really good from a distance, but then like looking up and zooming up with like the camera and everything like that, there's like a weird darkness to it, and like the edges aren't very smooth. I don't know, it's just my personal preference, but I do like the fact that you can kind of look at their 2D art along with their 3D art too. And the 2D art has kind of like the manga, like from the manga what it would have looked like. It's interesting. And then you can also level up your characters by spending the XP that you get from playing the game. You can also upgrade their skills and everything like that by spending special currencies that you get by playing, and then a trait system that you unlock as you star rank them up. And so that's kind of the basic idea of this game. Sure, there might be more things moving forward, PvP, solo battles, private battles, and everything like that you can experience, but basically it's that 4 versus 4 PvP style of combat that's going to be like the main thing that you're going to play. And so what we'll do, before we end the video, let's go ahead and do some summons, see if we can't get anything super cool. I think as of right now, the highest star rating I got in my last one was a 4-star. So we're just pray that we get it. Now the guy right now is Eneru, I believe, is the one that we're going to want to go for. He's him and Crocodile, and then who's the other guy? There's one other guy. Oh no, yeah, so Crocodile and Eneru. Now it's been a while since I've like watched the anime, so I'm probably saying some of these names wrong. So let's go ahead and do 10 times pull. We're going to do 30 pulls and see if we can't get anything super cool. You can tell if you get like I think a 3 or a 4-star, when the flag, when it pops up, the animation's a little bit longer, and it's got a little bit of a gold on top of it. So we got Don Krieg as our first 3-star character. You mainly get 2 stars, 3 stars are a little bit rarer, but what you're really going for is the 4-star characters. So we got 3 stars, Miss Wednesday. This is going to be another 3-star, I believe. Nope, 2-star. See how like the boot pops up and it's silver? This means this is a runner character. This is, I believe he's going to be a 2-star as well. I guess I kind of skipped past that. We got Captain Morgan. We got another one. We got Kobe. That's right, Kobe. We've got Sanji. So far we haven't gotten anything that good. Monkey D. Luffy. Another one. We got Sanji again. We're just getting shards for the characters that we already have. Hachan, which we got 3 stars for Hachan. And let's go ahead and, so we got a couple of these. You can see like the duplicates we get turned into shards. And so we can go back and upgrade our character. Oh, like I said, it automatically upgrades it, but you can use those, like I said, to upgrade your character. So now we got a 3-star. Awesome. Let's go ahead and do some more pulls. We got 2 more. Hopefully we'll be able to get something really, really good. I don't know how to tell from the beginning if you're gonna get like a 3 or 4-star. Sweet. So we got some shards for Climate Baton Nami, which is one of my main characters I'm using right now, which would be great to upgrade her with that. We got 2 stars. This guy always freaked me out when I watch the anime, so let's go ahead and keep going. Rono Zoro. We got another one. 3-star Zeph. So far we're only getting 3 stars, nothing super special. Hopefully we get a 4-star in this video, which would be amazing, but I highly doubt it. I don't know what the summoning rates are. They did publish them on the main website page, so if you want to actually go and check those out, you're more than welcome to. And I'm sure there's a place somewhere in here that you can actually look at them too. Okay, so let's go ahead. We've got maybe someone upgraded. Okay, we don't have enough shards to upgrade anybody, so let's go ahead and do our last 10 times pull and hope that we get something really, really cool. At least a 4-star, which would be really, really nice, just to help out with some of the PvP. Come on. Okay, we got another one. I'm looking for the golden flag. I'm looking for that golden flag. So far, I've only gotten silvers. Oh my gosh, if we don't get a 4-star, I'm gonna be so sad for this video. We got some shards for Sanji, so we might be able to actually upgrade him to 4-star. Perhaps. We got Frankie. We got another silver. Django. Come on, Captain Kuro. And I don't think we're gonna get it, you guys. I think that's it. Ah, man, so we didn't get anybody. Maybe somebody upgraded. Nope, nobody upgraded. So there you go. That's One Piece Bounty Rush. It is available to download right now, both on Android and iOS. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to stay up to date in the latest in mobile gaming. See you, my friends.